Today, I have a quick little vocal test for you that might reveal how good your technique actually is. I know this revealed a lot about my voice and also for a lot of the adult beginners that I tend to work with over Zoom. Let's dive in. So here's the test. What we're going to do is we're going to do a scale or an exercise twice. The first time though, we're going to do it in more of like a lighter kind of coordination. You can even think of it as falsetto or head voice. And then the second time, we're going to try to do it again with more of like a chest voice or like a heavier kind of coordination. Now, I probably would encourage you to start somewhere in the middle of your voice because this can also reveal a lot of the challenges with the voice, but also it might be a bit easier to find this transition. So it sounds a little bit like this. Now, here's what I want you to observe. As you're doing these exercises back to back, when you were going from that lighter coordination to something that was a bit heavier, did it feel like you have to make this big kind of jump? Maybe you have to change a lot of volume, you have to get a lot louder. Maybe you feel like you have to push a lot more effort, or maybe you even had to lose pitch as you kind of go into that heavier coordination. Or did it feel like you had, it wasn't really this kind of big jump, or maybe you felt like you had a bit more control. If you could go a little bit softer if you needed to, or a little bit more, and you're able to kind of keep the pitch. Because say, for example, if what came out was this, like this very kind of big, kind of labored kind of sound, what that tells me is that the voice is simply too clumsy. Because I want you to kind of imagine this one. Think of your volume, your intensity, or maybe how much your vocal folds come together as a scale of like 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. What's kind of happening when you go, where you make these kind of big leaps and you might even fall flat, is you're living on the kind of extremes of your coordinations. You can either go very light or you can go very heavy. Now, a really nice shift to be making as a singer is, can I learn to live more in the middle? Maybe think of like a 5 or a 6 in terms of intensity. Another good reference often is just a clean, easy speech, kind of like how I'm talking, right? Say for example, if I was talking, hey, my name is Ivan. Notice there are like similar kind of volumes and intensity. I'm not going a lot louder just because I'm singing. This is really important, right? Because what that means is when you're singing, you generally stay in this kind of middle area. If you need to sing a little bit louder, then you add a little bit more. If you need to sing a little bit less, then you pull back a little bit. The challenge for a lot of singers when they're first developing is that they live on these extremes in terms of coordinations, and this gives them a hard time. So if you feel like you're in this boat where you're living on this kind of extremes of coordination, you either have something that's super weak and wispy or something that's really strong and belty and nothing really in the middle. Here's how you can start to work on it. I want you to treat this test or this kind of exercise that we did just now as your training tool. And each day as you come back to this, see if you can find more nuance, find a bit more of like a smaller gap. And basically the idea is, can we do this, right? Can we slowly rein in those controls or those wild kind of variations in how heavy your coordination is or how light it is, and find something more in the middle? Even for example, just say tomorrow, can you go from which is definitely a bit louder, and just pull it back a little bit. Just pulling it a little bit back is already a huge win. Because if you can imagine, as you compound this day in, day out, and you start to make this your new normal, you start to learn to live more in this middle area. Now, by the way, I share these ideas in the simplest way that I personally know right now, but it's really tricky to do this, right? It took me a long time to even get glimpses of these kind of coordinations, especially, if you're someone who's had years of habits. So don't feel like you have to get it right here, right now. And if anything, if you feel stuck, you feel like you're kind of like not making any progress and you want to improve faster, you don't have to do this alone. I felt many people learn to sing for the very first time, regardless of their age. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, just check out some of the links down in the description.